everybody, and welcome to the next episode of Ask Todd. I am Todd from CoX3D, and today we're answering a question that was submitted by Robert from North Carolina. And Robert has seen a number of our videos, social media posts. If you've seen them, you probably know we like to make some big prints, and oftentimes when you do big prints, they are in multiple pieces, so they need to be glued together. Robert's question was, when you're making those big prints and I have to glue them together, what's the best glue for me to use? So I printed a very simple blaster model here, cut it into 3 parts. We're going to glue this together to make one piece, and I'm going to show you what we're using. So the glue that we're going to be using today is the brand is called Weldon, W-E-L-D-O-N. Both of these are Weldon brands. This one, it's easier to read on the jar. This one is number 16 in the tube, and this is Weldon number 4. As we understand it, it's essentially the same formula. The difference is in the viscosity of them. This one is a really, really thin, very watery, and this one is more of a squeeze-on tube applicator, still pretty thin. Both work great, and then the curing time is a little bit different, but both of these are a very fast set material. So that's what we're going to use. What's important for me to do when I use this, because it is essentially creating a plastic weld, so what I want to do is I want to put some glue onto both sides of what I'm working with here. I'm going to carefully set that aside because if I set it down, it will leak out. Then I'm just going to take a Q-tip or anything, smear this around a little bit, make sure I get good glue on all of these surfaces. Then what I do is I take the 2 pieces together and give them a little wiggle like that just to make sure that I'm covering all areas. And then I got to be pretty quick and get this all lined up right, because that, in the short time I've been doing it, I can feel it curing already. We're going to give that about 20 seconds or so, and that is going to weld itself together. So there you have it, a 3-piece model printed, then glued together with the Weldon brand, specifically Weldon number 16. We don't sell this, but just jump on Amazon. You can find it easily. Weldon number 16. It'll be a little pricey, 25 bucks or so for a tube, but it will last a long, long time. And what you're going to end up with is a really, really nice glue joint that essentially welds the PLA together. We've found that this works really well on PLA and PETG. ABS, ASA, not so much. For that, we can do a whole different video on that, but make an ABS slurry for that. Use this stuff for PLA, PETG. You're going to have great luck. It sets up really quick. No need for clamping. Just hold the parts together, and you're all set.